Kelly, 2007 Walt Disney World Ambassador.
Good morning. I would like to welcome everyone on this very historic occasion. I would like to say a special welcome to our guests, our dignitaries, and our cast members. We'd like to kick things off by introducing to you a very special guest of honor and a cast member herself. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tracy Wu.
And welcome to the 25th silver anniversary of the opening of Epcot. I'm Tracy Wu, and I'm so glad and honored to be your host for this historic and joyful occasion. Now, 25 years ago, much like today, the grand opening dedication ceremony for Epcot began on an empty stage. And one of the keynote speakers talking about Epcot said, "This represents a dream come true." On that opening day, we heard a stirring composition that has almost become an anthem or theme song for Epcot. We all recognize the music, but not everyone knows the title, which is "We've Just Begun to Dream." Now, we've experienced 25 incredible years of making dreams come true for the millions of guests that have visited Epcot. And we can still say, we've just begun to dream. And to begin today's celebration, it is appropriate to begin with this wonderful music and to present Epcot cast members with the icons representing Spaceship Earth and Future World attractions. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, honored guests, please welcome Epcot cast members from Future World. Walt Disney World Resort, and Jim McPhee, Vice President, Epcot.
Oh, Jim, is this exciting or what? I can't believe I cannot believe we're standing on the stage where 25 years ago today we opened up Epcot for guests.
This is unbelievable. You know, when you look across here at Future World, there are thousands of guests, thousands of cast members who are here to celebrate this special day. And we say, welcome and thank you. I'll bet you some of them were here on opening day. In fact, I'll bet we have a variety of guests from a variety of different places. Let me ask you, how many of you are here for the first time? All right. Well, welcome to the start of the next 25 years. How many of you have been here more than 25 times? How many of you were here on opening day, October 1st, 1982? Wow. Wow. That's incredible. Well, I was here too as well. I was standing in the parking lot. And I'll never forget, I was working. I'll never forget, at about 3 o'clock, we call it Ode Dark 100 now, the first car rolled through. And you know, it's amazing to me today, 41 years later, after Walt Disney announced Walt Disney World and Epcot Center, 25 years after its opening, we stand here today with all of you.
And you know, Jim, here we are celebrating the year of a million dreams, where dreams come true. And I can't think of a better place to be than standing in front of Spaceship Earth, and I'm looking across at the centerpiece of World Showcase, the American Pavilion. You know, for me, when Epcot was built and opened, it really signaled an era of growth on this property, where we went from 1 theme park to 2. And just think now, we've got over 60,000 cast members that work on this property every year. We've got 4 incredible theme parks and over 24,000 hotel rooms. And it was all launched from the growth that came from us expanding here at Epcot.
That is incredible. Just incredible. You know, and with all that growth, I think we proudly stand here today and recognize that the heritage and tradition of our founder, Walt Disney, is woven through the fabric of everything we do here, every moment of every day. And I am so proud of that. 41 years later, we're able to say that. You know, Walt left us with many great things. There's one particular quote that I remember very well. You can dream, create, imagine, and build the most wonderful place in the world, but it requires people to make that dream a reality. You know, folks, today, all of us have contributed to that reality, but we have one special person who I think was right next to Walt.
You know, you're right, Jim. We've got one person here today to help us celebrate. And I'll tell you, it was because of his vision, creativity, and passion. And it had a tremendous impact on the conception and the development of Epcot. He's a Disney legend who began his career in 1955 working with Walt Disney himself at Disneyland. And for 30 years, from 1974, he was the creative leader of Walt Disney Imagineering. He was the vice chairman and the principal creative executive there. He is the only Disney cast member to participate in every opening of our 11 theme parks worldwide. And he was inducted as a Disney legend in 2001. You can see his influence in every single Disney park and in the careers and the creative philosophy of almost every designer and showman in our industry.